It's unusual that we have this many people in the room.
People packed Davis County Fiscal Courtroom to send a powerful message.
We just don't need this in this city.
Fighting against a much talked about Fairness Ordinance that they say is anything but.
It's not a good thing. It's hurting the Christians' liberty.
Pastor John Fowler laid out 4 reasons against the ordinance.
Reason 2, liberty supersedes fairness.
Other arguments against the ordinance, they say, include the rights of Christians and the possibility of frivolous lawsuits.
The ordinance places the burden of proof upon the business owner to defend his or her position.
The ordinance was not on the agenda, but a vote of sorts still took place.
All those who are opposed to the Fairness Ordinance, will you stand? Message received.
Thursday's exchange was peaceful.
We can shake hands after this is over.
Almost friendly at times.
I think we have that as a special trait, our citizenry, our neighbors, and I think we generally do treat one another with respect, and I would have been shocked if it had gone any other way.
But commissioners say not every exchange has been like this one.
If all the folks who believed as you did were as nice as you, I wouldn't have had to write some nasty letters back to a few of them.
Our commissioners, they do a great job, and a lot of times they have a lot of tough decisions to make, and I just take my hat off to them.
Those in favor of the ordinance were not represented at tonight's meeting since the item was not on the original agenda, and some supporters have issued an invitation to those who oppose the ordinance to attend their meeting on November 21st. There's no official date for a reading or a vote on the ordinance.